Today we just got back from outside. This morning we woke up a bit early, but we're not going to get up till maybe 9:30. After that, we take a shower and I prepare for the going out because it's the holiday for my kid. So we were out from 10:30 to from 10:30 to 11:30, and after that we just got back home, and we just got back home and trying to charge the phone battery for a moment, and then there's an electric cart at 1 o'clock, and then after that we just went out to People's Park in Yangon. My child played there for nearly 2.5 hours because we arrived to the People's Park at 14:14, and he played there more than 2 hours, maybe 2.5 hours. We just get out from the People's Park playground round about 4:48 in the evening time, and then after that I asked my son whether you want to go back home or not. If you want to go back home, we can go straight back home, but he said I want to go to visit Chittagong Pagoda, and I just go there from the south gate, and we stayed there for nearly more than we reached to the top of the pagoda at about 5:05. So we just get down from the elevator using the it's not the elevator today. We just take the stairs, and then we just reach to the bottom at 7:15. So round about that time. Yes, you can come out from the bedroom. It's okay. Okay. And then after that, we just straight head to home. But actually, my son just stayed there at Bozhou Statues Park, just in front of the Kanoji Lake, and I play for maybe more than half an hour, and after that I just said to my son, I just have to pee. We need to get back home, and maybe at the time it's around about 8 o'clock, and we just ride home, and I just start cooking my son for dinner. Just like fried eggs and some rice, because there's no rice left. There's no rice to eat at home, so I just have to cook it back again, maybe a half an hour. And at that time, my mom said to me, you can only use 2 eggs, because we're going to use 2 eggs in the morning for salad, Nanji Dou. But actually, I talked back to my mom. Mom, why don't you buy at the market in the morning time together with the Nanji noodle? And I told her like that, and then she said, why don't you just eat 1 egg for yourself and then 1 egg for my little baby? She just said like that, and I was quite strange that one, because every real parents, they're just going to feed the child when they are very hungry. They're not going to say, don't eat that, don't eat this. They're not going to prevent us. But actually, there's some changes in my parents. She told me that one, I cannot use 4 eggs, because it's quite expensive for them to buy it. 4 eggs is around about 1 egg for 500 Jets, and then just like 4 for dinner time is going to cost her just like 2,000 Myanmar Jets. In the morning time, I also get the 2,000 Myanmar Jets, because I only eat 4 eggs together with my son. Breakfast time, we don't have anything at all. because you know we don't have money currently. Moreover, I'm a single parent.
I have 2 milk.
You drank 2 cups of milk.
Yes.
You just have to say like that. But me myself, I don't have breakfast more than maybe just like 3 months in a row now. I skip the breakfast now. Before, my mom always cooked the breakfast for me. Breakfast is important. As a Chinese tradition, breakfast is the most important in daily routine. So my mom always cook for me. Baby, can you please quiet? My mom's cook for me breakfast, and then every other house member also. But actually, after maybe just like August 2021, my mom stopped cooking the breakfast for me, and then they trying to cut off some of the things I should have intake for daily routines, because you know, she said it like this today, this morning. The baby should eat, but you shouldn't eat like that. She said it like that. I don't know why the reason there. I'm also a human being. I'm also a family member in the house. And moreover, my mom got just like 10 lakh Myanmar kyats per month for renting her industrial land to some of the business. So it's quite enough for a household to spend 10 lakh. 10 lakh mean 1 million kyats. Let me calculate it for you. So how many kyats per day? 1 million Myanmar kyats divided by 30 days or maybe 31 days. So round about 32,000 Myanmar kyats. For example, if I spend 5,000 kyats for myself and my baby, she still got 27,000 Myanmar kyats for dinner for a household for 4. Moreover, my uncle, one of my uncle died, and then they sold his apartment for just like how many, like there 52 million Myanmar kyats. They got it just like inherited. More recently, just over maybe just like over 3 months now. So it's quite a lot of big sum of money, but she cannot afford me for 4x. I'm quite amazed that one. Before, my mom always cook for me breakfast, maybe lunch. I can even have as much as I like. And moreover, she even told me that you should eat for your daily routine and for your development of the body. Chinese tradition, they normally eat the very good appetites and just very good dishes. For example, wearing dresses, clothes, they're just trying to reduce the cost. For eating, is they never going to spend less. But that tradition suddenly changed, just dramatically changed. I don't know the fact that I don't want to accept it, but they're forcing me to accept this kind of thing. She told me that I'm going to feed the baby, but I'm not going to feed you. Am I a waste as a human being? I don't think so. I'm also a well-graduated, well-educated, and moreover, I just finding a job. But actually, the job market is really crashing down because all the foreign direct investment, they just went off and then they just leave the country at this currently. Lots of people lost their job also there. Moreover, the people who get hired are especially only men, not the woman. The most suffer people are women and then little baby child, just like a teenage. The household is a mess now. I don't know. Is that the politically related or not? I'm not quite sure. But the economy is down for sure. There's no loss of job opportunity currently. All the people are fighting for one position, just small position also. some of the business manager and business people, they just think, if you don't want to walk, fine, we're going to find another one for your place. We don't care whether you are good or not, whether you are loyal or not, whether you are very faithful to the job or not, whether you are hard working or not. They just easily replace nowadays now. Right now, I'm facing a very difficult time, because you know, my mom is going to tell me that you cannot eat this, you cannot eat that for daily consume. And I'm just trying to take care of my baby the whole day. I'm taking care of it. And they said, oh, we can't take care of the baby, and you don't need to worry. As a mommy, I'm going to take care of my baby on my own. Even I'm not going to have a job. But the problem is, if I don't find the mommy, you cannot live in this house. They're going to kick me out of the house. And then after that, if I stay on the street, if I be just like a stray dog, they said, you are going to, you need to go to the, just like a psychiatric hospital, because you cannot afford the baby, and then you cannot afford yourself, you cannot get a job by yourself, and they said you are a fool, and then they're going to send me to the psychiatric hospital. There's a lot of single moms are suffering these days in Myanmar now, and I don't even know how many single moms already has been sent to the psychiatric hospital. I don't know. I really don't know. But the situation I'm facing with is like this kind of situation now. That's the reality. Let me show you what's the day and then what's the time today. I'm talking about this. I'm discussing about this one.
You're disgusting.
Discussing. It's not disgusting. It's going to be 9:42. And what's the date today then? It's 24th of November 2023. Is a Friday. Let me finish this conversation, and then I'm going to upload it on a YouTube so that everybody in the world can know about it, the reality.